Hope you caught what I was saying earlier. Had a thing in my microphone and it quit working or something, so I don't even know if I recorded it. But we came in here in the village of Farmstead and we're going to ride around. Now Farmstead, as I mentioned, this is the south side of what? Green Hill Grove, which they haven't even started building. Now they got some walls going up over there, but no houses being built. So here in Farmstead, got some alarm going off in the distance, and you can hear that all the way up there at the gate. But right now we are on Bush Boulevard. Bush Boulevard. Sounds like this alarm is coming from the Farmstead Postal and Rec Center right here. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, it's right there in that electrical utility unit. Some kind of alarm going off. Let's take a ride. Let's try to see if we can get further deep inside into that neighborhood in there, so we can ride around. Now it looks like I'm seeing some upcoming patio villas. And over here to my right, we've got some brand new cottage homes. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna look at these cottage homes. Why not? Bush Boulevard and Merritt Field Run. It's absolutely nice outside today. I'm not going to say absolutely gorgeous, but it is nice. We've had some rain. The temperatures are cooled down. It's plummeted down to 83, and it feels really nice. So I'm not out here sweating to death tonight. Off right in that little section right here, Regina Court, I think. Nope. Esperanza Way. Esperanza Way. Right here, you're going to have brand new patio villas. Up and coming brand new patio villas. And as you can see them off in the distance, you can see a bunch of them that look like they're already done. But I don't think you can get in there yet. Too dirty. So we're going to hang a left. Let's get on to Regina Court. I think we've been in here before when it was like just a bunch of wooden frames, you know. But now these homes look like they're completed, basically. Is that a tide pool? I'm seeing Paradise Founds, Pebble Beaches. Pretty much all of the same cottage houses that they've been building. Here is an anchor. Pebble Beach. I'm not sure what that is. I keep calling it a tide pool. You got another Pebble Beach. Kind of a pretty blue-gray color. This is going to look very similar to other cottage home neighborhoods. see a house that looks different. This one right here would be an anchor. But what I noticed is this one right here. You got a 2-car garage, you got a golf cart garage. And you have that front entrance right there with that window. That whole floor plan right here, this house is not what you would typically see in a cottage home neighborhood. That build looks just like a designer home. I mean, the whole outer part of that house looks exactly like some of the stucco or concrete designer homes that I've seen. Kind of looks that way. And not that there's like this massive difference between those designer homes and cottage homes, because depending on the floor plan and the square footage of that house, it could be larger as far as square footage is concerned and what they put in it. For a lot of the cottage homes, they're like what, maybe 1,400 or so, between 1,500 square feet. So it all depends. But if you just look at them, you wouldn't hardly know they're cottage houses. 2-car garage, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. This is a really good floor plan right here for a Pebble Beach. Now this video is, mainly for people who looking to buy here who haven't really seen the inside or don't know a whole lot about them. That's usually the premise of my videos. When we were in Gracie, they had dropped a cottage house in the Patio Villa neighborhood to kind of like fill up a big corner space. Look at the size of this one. Now look at that. That is a designer home all the way. You'll see that on designer home streets. Huge house right there. That's a big one. There's that same house, almost another one of those like that. To here, and right here there's a nice cul-de-sac. Like if you like cul-de-sacs, that's what this is right here. Nice big. This house, look at the size of that driveway. It's huge. Backs up to a retention pond. So does this one right here. Good sized driveway. But you got those big old utility poles you're going to be looking at. But it does back up to that retention pond. These houses may be getting ready to be released if they hadn't already. This is the other side of this interior section. Now, most of these houses, there are a little bit of space between them. Not all of these houses are super close together. When you're picking a house and you got a back lanai, you want to check to see if it's got a kissing lanai right there directly behind you, and if that's the case, you're going to want to do some planting to where you can kind of give yourself a privacy barrier. Huge corner lot with all the ugly green boxes everywhere. Now, as far as what they're going to call these, I don't know. I haven't seen anything on that. And for reference, we are in the village of Farmstead. Regina Court and Merritt Run. The street through here with just open area right here. Probably got some lots. There's going to be some designer homes going in there. You got several houses that are getting built that are backed up to the golf course. All the way down here. Which this is actually called Bob Run. We're just gonna stay on the street. There's the golf course. There are actually several houses getting built all around in this area, kind of in random locations. We had a string of houses back there up along the golf course. Gonna hang a left on Lawley Court. It is so nice out this afternoon. It's about 6:38 in the afternoon. Very pleasant. Finally. Alright, here's the starter house for the Timberland and the Lakes starter house. Timberland and the Lakes starter house. The golf course. Brand new golf course. Now, I saw a golf cart driving on it. He's all the way out there. And it's not even open. Some people do that just to see what the course looks like from a closer perspective. It's really nice and green. Then you got it all the way on over here on the other side of Wally Court. Got a few houses coming up over here on Murphy Run. Murphy Run. I see a bunch of houses. That's off in the distance there. See on a walled off section right here. Richard Lane going into it. And you can pretty much already see this is going to be, well, it's either going to be courtyards or verandas.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed, the glass so